Sorry guys, something happened. This is part 2 of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So if you didn't see the first part, go back. Something happened with my device. So there was like some, what was I saying? That there was some kind of discrepancies about, they realized that things were just like a little bit harder with this karmic situation, and things with the feminine just became so much, was just easier. Like it was lighthearted, I'm seeing. And they really look at you guys as your Two of Cups that they destroyed. They destroyed it. Like they, but I also feel like because they went for the karmic. They went for the karmic situation. And this masculine so desperately wants to come towards the feminine and say, I'm so sorry it took me so long. I'm so sorry it took me so long. They're disgusted with themselves. They're trying not to be. And I feel like they feel that you're just really disgusted with them. Hold on a second. So they've been like, honestly, they've just been kind of just going with the flow with this karmic situation. They've been wearing a false illusion. They've been just painting a pretty face on, just going through the motions, not really enjoying anything, not loving life. Just, see, they really want their true love. But this masculine is the one who decided to go back to somebody else, all right? For whoever this reading is resonating with. They decided to go towards somebody else, and now they're in regret. Because they realized like they weren't coming in and you said, you know what? Feminines were like, I need to focus on myself. Like I need to focus on my life now since this masculine clearly isn't coming towards me at all. Because God knows how long this, I don't know why I heard 8. It could have been 8 months, 8 years for some of you guys. 8. I don't know why 8. Maybe because it's the infinity symbol. Maybe it just felt like forever. I don't know. But it just took really, really long, and I think you guys are like, no, that you took way too long. Like, I don't care how sorry you are. It's like, I don't even watch anymore. This card just popped straight up, the Grim Reaper. You're like, it's kind of over. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. All right. What else? Do you want to talk about the masculine now or the feminine? What do you want to talk about? The feminines. Okay. Which deck do you want to use for the feminines, please? Okay. Okay, what do you want to say? Wow. Girls, I was going to say, but femmes, because a feminine could be a man. You guys are literally in such growth. I'm so excited for you guys. Like literally. All right, guys. Do we have... Oh my God! We have Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Ariel is one of the angels who chimed in. Yes, I have a list of angels because I have to ask prior to, and I forget there's so many names. So, oh my God, you guys, like your creative side is like bursting at the seam, and you are going to have such abundance like coming in towards your life, feminines. I'm so excited. Okay, so you are really like. You whatever you're doing is going to just flourish. I heard the words multiply. It's going to multiply. Okay. Wow. This is great. Like your value is soaring, and you're just, so use that creative energy towards whatever it is that you're creating, because you're creating something for whoever I am speaking to. You are creating something. You realized how much you were just not recognized in the past, not appreciated in the past. Because you didn't realize that things weren't in balance for you. But it's fine. Because whatever you're doing now, you're definitely right on the right path, which is great. See? This masculine, like I said, they didn't come into you. They didn't, I guess, let you know how they felt, what they were thinking. you're like, you don't care about me, so I'm just going to do my own thing. I don't know what the hell's going on, but with this masculine situation, you're like, I just need to bring my shit together. I need to bring myself in balance. Since this masculine clearly doesn't want to be in union with you. And then once you did that, you saw how many possibilities were open towards you. And it's almost like you had this infinite possibilities of pathways that you could have taken. And I feel like you've chosen, or you're on a path, or you're about to, and whatever it is, it's going to lead you to a King of Cups, okay? Or towards somebody who's really just going to adore you and worship you. Yeah, okay, what's going on? I feel like the masculine intuitively is like picking up on this, and this is like really weakening them, destroying them. Whatever, they did it to themselves. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is like, you are just like, you knew you needed to heal. You knew you needed to take a new path, and you have, and you're on this journey. I'm seeing such beautiful things that are coming in for these feminines. I'm seeing like just happiness, like a happy place. Like you're gonna be. I see somebody. I see like in a setting it's just the setting that you've always wanted, whatever it is, the scenery, if it's the home, or if it's your life, or, we were talking about this the other day about your wishes, about, putting it into play, putting it into motion. I'm just seeing somebody just so happy, like, this is what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. And this has been a hard thing, because I think you were kind of like relying on a relationship to get you where you wanted. But it was like, you didn't really need the relationship to get you where you wanted. You just needed to get you where you were. And then the universe was going to give you everything that you were going to get anyway. Just if you were focusing on a certain person, we don't always get the person we want, because they're not always meant for us. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, see, it was like, if you were asking like Archangel Michael to come in and to like fight this battle for you, for this connection, but it's almost like, but he couldn't. Archangel Michael couldn't, because this wasn't the love that you needed. It wasn't like, so somebody who doesn't appreciate you is not somebody that you need in your life. You want somebody who's gonna worship the ground you walk on. Right? Who's going to love you, who's going to adore you, who's going to cherish you, who's going to treat you like a gem, but respect you also, and vice versa. You're going to do the exact same thing to that person. So it's not a one-sided thing, because I hear that a lot. How it's like this, people want this one, I want. Okay, well, you want, but then you have to be able to be prepared to give the same thing that you want from that other person back to them. And if you're not, then you shouldn't get that, because you shouldn't get somebody who's constantly giving to you, but yet you give nothing back. It's an equal give and take. You need stability. You need balance. Okay. Hold on. Just help me put this deck down. Okay. What's the next deck that you want to speak to the feminines with? Again, my deck. It's okay. I'm sorry. What was I just talking about? You need balance. Find your balance, feminines. It's like, hold on a second. I have all these cards are laying sideways, so I need to clarify exactly what they're trying to tell me here. But I have disgust laying sideways, find your balance laying sideways, and soulmate laying sideways. Can you understand why I'm laughing? Okay. 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 All right, don't be upset with me. I'm just the messenger. But it's like basically like your high self and spirit are almost like they were like disgusted with the fact that you were so focused on thinking that your stability was associated with somebody who you thought was your soulmate. They're like, no. And if you didn't learn that lesson, you're not going to have that balance. You needed to come into balance. And once you're in balance, you are ready to receive the person who is also in balance. But if you're off your rocker, not that you are, but if you're like, in balance on the way you're thinking and your approach towards things, you're not going to receive what you need. You're going to receive a person that's not going to fit the right fit. It's going to be like this, not like this, right? It's going to be like, it kind of fit in some places, but it wasn't like a fit, right? So, okay. Anything else with this deck? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. That was just funny. Sometimes the way they word it, I know I should be a little bit more politically correct. Actually, they're making me choke. They're saying, no, Rose, that's exactly how we want you to say it. All right. See? And then you guys came to the aha moment, feminines. You know what? Life is good. I can move on without a soulmate. And when you realize that life is good and that you don't need that partner and that God is going to give you everything that is meant for you, that person, that life, that home, that vacation, that dog, that kid, whatever it is that you're looking for, you're going to get it as long as you realize life is fucking great and you're just moving on from that past situation. And you're going to get and you're going to receive everything that God has ever intended for you. Okay. Anything else you want to say to these feminines, please? Yes or no? Okay, what deck? This one still? No? Okay, which deck? Okay. Let's see. Okay. So they're saying like, because you couldn't go beyond this, above this, you couldn't see the truth. So I guess you were kind of settling in that. This is like that new deck again. And I'm telling you, you just have to look at these images. I wish this would come into focus. It is just stunning, this artwork. Okay, but these cards are in the reverse. So like you literally, all right, literally the cards are higher ground, being above, and then cultivation of vision. Higher ground, seeing things from a higher perspective, but they were both in the reverse. You couldn't because you were so fixated on this soulmate. There's such an art of detachment. And when you learn, there's so much power when you can just detach. Love you. Sending you love. Detachment. Detachment is strength. Strength. It's not just, you just don't need it anymore. You wrap your brain around it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Not for my highest good. Oh my God. And what did I say before? Infinite possibilities. Oh, infinite blessings. Okay. And intuition. Oh my God. What a beautiful card. Oh my God. Guys, and I literally just said this to you. This is just confirming everything I said. Guys, there are infinite possibilities. For whoever is creating, I don't know why this card is sticking out. Leap of faith. For whoever is creating something, you're giving birth to something, or you're creating something new in your life, or you're on this new venture. Okay, feminines, or masculines, whoever needs to hear this message, they're saying, like, you have no idea how huge it's going to be. You just need to have the faith to do this, okay? You need to have the faith to jump, even if you don't know where you're jumping. You know, they just showed me somebody in a pond with like large rocks, and like there's no more large rocks for you to jump on. So you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, and I'm going to land somewhere. Basically, that's what they're telling you to do. A leap of faith. Blind faith, guys. You need to know down to your core that God has got your back. Because if you are of a high vibration and you're doing the right thing, and whatever is something amazing, whatever you're doing is something amazing, then you have nowhere to go but up. Wow. Okay, what's the closing messages for this reading for today? What deck? Okay. Guys, I'm telling you, it's whatever you're creating in your mind. Listen, fruition. I have all of these cards about your intuition, what you're creating. Okay, I'm telling you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, they're saying they want you to hold on to all the good things that you've done to yourself, all right, for now. All these amazing things. For those of you who are taking care of yourself, who are losing weight, who are taking care of your skin, who are detoxing, internal, external, whatever you're doing, all right, they're saying it's good. It's a good thing, okay? Hold on a second. Okay, it's about taking care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself. All right, don't worry if other things didn't work out for you in the past, but whatever you are cultivating, whatever you are creating right now in that brain of yours, okay, they're saying to take action on it. They're saying the universe, God is protecting you. And it's like you need to accept the fact that you are protected and that you have some great power backing you up, and you yourself are an extremely powerful being. Okay? So, this is a good reading, guys. I know we started off with the masculine and the karmic situation because a lot of us have so many aspects of going on, but this actually just turned out to be such a beautiful reading for the feminines. I don't know what you want to do. Use discernment when it comes to the masculine situation. But feminines who are hearing this reading, you have such amazing things coming into you, and I'm just so excited for you. God bless you all, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen for you guys. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps. And if you guys want a reading or anything like that, just give me an email. Shoot me an email at Phoenix Rising by Dior or Healing or Entity Removal. Okay, guys. All right, guys. God bless. See you soon. Bye.